Hi Namaste, welcome back to our channel. As I have said yesterday, this is the continuation video of the yesterday's video. Okay, the topic of the video is how to be consistent throughout this English learning journey. I wish if you have not watched the previous video, I highly recommend you to watch that video and start watching this video. The sixth step or the sixth tip I would like to give you is immerse yourself in English. Immersion in English is really necessary if you want to be a good fluent English speaker. If you are not in an English speaking country, it will be really very difficult for you. I know it. But trust me, if you put some mind, if you put some efforts to create an environment for you, then it will be easy to you to immerse yourself in any particular language that you want to master. Okay, so what I recommend you is watch some of the movies, listen to podcasts, try to listen whatever you want to listen in English, and try to create ways that provides you to speak English. And not only that, on online platforms you are given an opportunity to interact with so many people to speak in English, right? So you can use that opportunity also, but make sure that you are immersing yourself in English. I am damn sure that if you are immersing yourself in English, then within a few days you will be fond of speaking English. That is what going to happen. You will never be tired of learning English, but you will be very fond of speaking English. You will like this learning journey eventually as you come across hurdles that are stopping you, and while you are overcoming them, you will just love this journey each and every day. Try to read whatever you want to read in English. If you want to read an article, just Google it in English and try to read in English. If you want to listen to something, listen it in English. If you want to watch a movie, first of all, it is very difficult for you to watch a movie that is not your native language. I agree. I also faced this problem. You will feel some difficulty because you will not be able to enjoy the movie in the first go. In one of my videos, I have told how you can enjoy the movie and at the same time learn English. So I recommend you to watch that. So I am going to provide their link in the description box. So finally, what I want to tell you is that whatever you're doing, try to do it heartfully and try to immerse yourself in an English speaking environment so that you would be consistent. The seventh tip I would like to give you is that set alarms. I know that nowadays no one is using alarm. I don't know how many of you use, but it is a very good way that keeps you motivated. I am telling it from my experience. I have faced this problem of procrastination a lot. Do you know what is the meaning of procrastination? It generally means that you are putting the works aside that you need to do now. It means you are lazy. Okay, yes, I was lazy. This made me slow. If you set alarms and if you set reminders, you would definitely overcome this problem of procrastination because it will remind you, it triggers your brain that you have some work to do for sure and you are not going to take any break right now until you complete that particular task. Okay, so I recommend you to set alarms or set some timers to yourself so that it would be very helpful to you and makes you to be consistent. The next tip I would like to give you is track your progress. Okay, it is really essential to track your progress. If you don't track your progress, then there are chances that you will not be getting to know, you will not be knowing whether you are improving in this particular language or not. What type of mistakes are you doing? There will be no chance to you to rectify them if you are not tracking yourself. So my suggestion is that you need to prepare a tracker for yourself and you need to work upon your skills each and every day. If you don't have that much time, I recommend you to prepare a tracker and you are going to check the tracker at least weekly and rectify your mistakes that you have done the whole week. If you have missed out a task, in one of the days, then make sure that you are going to compensate that time and you are going to complete that task during the upcoming week. You need to balance this. You should not skip any task because you don't have time. Okay, so I recommend you to follow this for sure, and not only that, try to celebrate some of the achievements that you are achieving throughout this learning journey. For example, if you have created a task for 1 week that you are going to complete a small novel of 100 to 120 pages within that week, and you have completed reading it, then try to celebrate that small achievement also, so that it motivates you and it boosts you to read more and more books. Eventually, you will be interested in reading books not at one go, but you will find interest as you are going to do the same activity again and again. The ninth tip I would like to give you in order to be consistent is that stay motivated. Okay? You need to stay motivated if you want to be consistent in this journey. It is 100% true. Okay? If you are not motivated, then you can't do this. You can't be consistent throughout this whole journey. Okay, you can find different ways. You need to find different ways to motivate yourself. You are your best motivated. Do you know who reminds me each and every time to make a video? Do you know who is going to pat my shoulder and tell me that you have done a great job today? So you need to celebrate it, and you need to do another video that will be useful to so many people. You know who is going to tell me each and every time? Guess. It's me. Yes. I am my motivator. No one is going to tell me. My mom does not come and tell me that you need to make a video. None of my family members bother whether I do a video or not. Not only my family members, it may be my friends, it may be my colleagues, right? Only you people who are interested to learn English from me and who want me to share my ideas regarding learning English, you people are bothered, right? So I need to work. I need to make some nice videos for you that will be useful to you. So throughout this YouTube journey, I need to stay motivated, right? If I am not motivating myself to make a video, then who will motivate me? You are your best friend, guys. Just realize it. You need to motivate yourself. You are your best friend. There is no one going to come and motivate you and pat your shoulder each and every time. Okay? Don't rely on motivation. Don't rely on some other people to come and tell you motivational quotes. Okay? If you lack motivation, I recommend you to set one role model and work upon achieving that stage. During this journey, you will have one motivation, right? You can join any online classes that motivate you, or follow any Instagram channel that motivates you, or watch any YouTube channel that motivates you, or you can join some speaking clubs where both the partners share their views and motivates each other. It is up to you. Try to find your own ways of motivation and try to celebrate each and every point when you succeed during your journey. The 10th tip I would like to give you is be patient and persistent. Okay, I agree, and you also need to agree that learning any language as a beginner is time taking. Okay, so you need to set your brain, you need to tell to your brain that you need to be persistent and you need to be patient throughout this learning journey. If you are not going to develop this quality of being patient, then it will be very hard to you. You need to be patient during this journey. You need to set a timetable, you need to track your progress, you need to work upon your skills, either you are developing them or not. You need to get feedback, and sometimes it will be very beneficial to you if you put down all the challenges that you are facing throughout this learning journey and your plans on how to overcome all those problems. Okay, you need to be patient. This is a very long run that you are going to start. Don't think that this is going to end fast. It is a very long journey. English is like an ocean. You need to learn drop by drop. Okay? So, try to be patient throughout the journey, try to be persistent throughout the journey, and don't rush while you are learning. Okay? Don't rush. Take your own time, prepare everything that you need, start your journey, and be patient. You need to remember that consistency is the key that is going to make you succeed in your long run. Okay, if you're not consistent, then it will be very hard to you to achieve fluency, particularly in this language. So I hope this video is useful to you, and if you liked it, please make sure that you smash that like button at least now. Share it to your friends and family members who are in need of this video. And not only that, please subscribe to my channel if you are new. Thank you so much for joining me till the end. See you soon in the next video.